Meet ChatGTP, the bot that can do it all. Homework? Done. Advice? No problem. But today I'm pushing it to its absolute limits by seeing if AI can remake a popular game. Let's go. And to do it, the bot will go through 3 challenges, each getting more and more difficult. The results are going to shock you. So I started by going into Google and typed in chatgtp.com, and look what happened. Bro, are you serious right now? ChatGTP is down. Oh shoot, I just realized I'm sharing my IP address. I'll blur it out. Out of all the days it could have possibly crashed, it had to happen in the exact day I needed to record. Well, I guess I will see you tomorrow. ChatGTP is back, and I started by asking a simple question: if it could remake Let's Go. It looks like the bot has no clue, what even is it? So I have to do some teaching. The first challenge is to make a proper UI, and also scripted. I need UI, so let me hop on a... No, this time I'm not doing that, because this game is going to be fully made by ChatGTP. I asked it to generate me some game icons. Yeah, this won't work, and my free trial is over. Great. But you know what's not over? My website's 20% off sale for hitting 20k subscribers. Unlike ChatGPT, you can get high quality assets and pre-made game templates, which are designed to help you kickstart your development journey. There are also free templates, a killbrick system, and a checkpoint system. Click on the link in the description to learn more. I made another account and got this dice icon, so now I can make the UI. Since this is a remake, I fully copied Let's Go. Honestly, this UI doesn't even look that bad. This vector looks really high quality. I'm surprised that ChatGPT could generate this. But now let's see if he can script it. Anyways, I need pet models, and ChatGPT can generate meshes or parts. So I took some of my pets from a previous game and put them into this one. Then I asked ChatGPT to script this UI, and let's see if it works. So we got an error, but let's see if we can fix it. Oh, it's really simple. I just need to make sure that these names right here match the pets inside of this folder. Okay, now it should work. It wasn't working because ChatGPT created a new property, .model, which doesn't exist. So I made sure to let him know that. Now it displays the pet, but it's incorrect. However, the bot was able to fix it pretty easily, and now it looks good. I'd consider challenge 1 completed. So now ChatGPT can move on to challenge 2, which is creating animations. This might get too difficult for AI since you have to know what you're doing when using them. I asked it to create slide down and scale up tweens, and let's see if they work. This is so bad. ChatGPT is using a task.wait variable to wait until the tween completes, when there is a literal built-in feature for that, which is tween.completed. But anyways, some of these animations actually work. I wouldn't consider challenge 2 completed, so I asked it to add more effects, and it backfired horribly. Yeah, the particle effect is not going to work. What even is this? Yeah, screw that. Instead, I will ask it to create a rolling effect on the dice button. I copied the script, pasted it, and let's test it out. For ChatGPT, this isn't that bad. It feels pretty smooth. I also asked it to add colors to the rarities, which makes this look way better. Congratulations, ChatGPT, you have completed challenge 2. And now you're onto the last one, data stores. These are one of the most complex systems in Roblox Studio, so let's see if this bot can make it. The main reason why I need a data store is because I want to save the pets, that's your role. And for that, I also need a inventory UI, which I quickly made. Then I copied the generated script and tested it out. I have to admit that the inventory looks like complete garbage, but it works. ChatGPT made it in only around 5 minutes, which is impressive. To make it better, I could use an inventory icon, so I asked it to generate one. What even is this? With AI, you have to keep asking questions until you get normal results, and that's exactly what I did. This bag icon looks decent, but now it needs to be scripted, and I don't want a boring opening script, I want animations as well. Okay, this is how the animations look, and they're not the best, but keep in mind, it's completely made by AI. I also made it improve the inventory system, so it displays these pets in bulk. But what's the Pets Go game without the pets that actually follow you? I asked AI to make 2 scripts, one for the client side, which handles the clicking, and other for the server, which equips the pet for you. The script that I got wasn't that good, and it wouldn't work if I didn't make some small changes. This is not what I was hoping for, but it sort of works. It equips the pet in workspace, and I can also unequip it. Now I will probably have to ask for a pet follow system. I want to see how well ChatGPT can make it, because pet follow systems can get quite complex. I got this script that doesn't look promising, but I will test it out anyways. And does it work? Of course no. Nothing is moving. I knew it wouldn't work, so I asked it again, this time giving more details. And this is how the system works. For a chatbot, this is pretty good. I mean, there are no fancy animations, but the pets are constantly following me. It's crazy to think that this game is fully made by AI. I'd say ChatGPT did pretty well for this challenge, and I can say that it's completed. AI has evolved so much in these past few years, and you shouldn't miss out on this opportunity. It can be very useful for a beginner to build his first game. As you progress, I suggest slowly moving away from ChatGPT, because its code most of the time is very inefficient and will cause problems in the future. With this video, I wanted to show that everything is possible, even if you have little to no knowledge. Anyways, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, have a great rest of your day, and peace.